Should have done that on the outskirts of Lordaeron's capital city, comma, capital city repeated, but this time capitalized. Sylvanas and her allies prepared to lay siege to Balnazar's formidable defenses. Did you know back in Classic WoW, as an orc, you could attack the Undercity? Yep. And I'm not talking about transmogs, appearance changing on. The Undercity was initially marked as unfriendly. And due to the way they handled reputations back then, for a time, at least during Classic, you could click to at war with Undercity and proceed to attack guards there. I'm not sure if anyone has ever tried to attack Sylvanas herself under it. I was never told. I was hearing about it on World of Warcraft. But yeah, that's the thing. She might have been a separate case, but since she's the leader and all. But yeah, apparently that was a thing. And it might have been a mutual thing with the Undercity. Like a Forsaken could attack other places, but I'm not too sure. At least that's something I vaguely remember. For all I know, that could have been part of a dream. I'm just realizing, shit, my recollection of this is vague. Maybe I was dreaming that, because I actually remember having a dream about this. I actually remember dreaming about this. My, the base off in the top left corner, just by itself, the gold mine, got attacked by like Gyarados himself or something. Or just some big, bulky, mounted human. So yeah, that's something I remember, but who knows how accurate it is. Yeah, anything I say, it's always worthwhile double checking, because my memory could be fudged.
The capital city is heavily defended. Balnazar is no fool, my lady. This battle can be won only through attrition.
What's the matter, demon? Are you afraid?
Watch your tongue, human dog. Your hollow bravado does not impress.
Stand down, gentlemen. Save your anger for Balnazar. Gyarados, I'll lead my forces in a frontal assault while you attack the city from the rear.
An aggressive ploy, milady. So long as we get our capital back, I'll stick to whatever strategy you wish.
Give the order. Let the attack commence.
Okay, bit of a difficult mission. Let's think.
My sight is yours.
Okay, move down here.
What needs revealing?
Move over here.
I'm listening. It's time to even the scales. You brought me back.
Two more. Damn, I'm just flustered now. Get that.
I hate working with these people. Humanity is in peril. Well, what are you waiting for? These inhuman dogs must be slain. The lesser races must be purged from the kingdom. The only good non-human is a dead non-human. If you want something done right, leave it to a human. Never trust an elf! We humans have to stick together. I hate working with these people.
So yeah, as you can tell, he's really a big fan of elves. Oh yes, I remember now what they were recommending. I'm trying to vaguely remember the guide, and because I'm having difficulty, I'm getting flustered. There.
Yes, my liege. Humanity is in peril.
Yeah, notice no dwarves.
More lumber is required.
Lord Kel'Thuzad, our scouts have found the missing band of dwarves. They appear to be lost in the wilderness nearby.
Those brainless dwarves are almost more trouble than they're worth. However, we'll need them on the front lines. I'll have to lead them myself.
Does he have any items?
We humans have to stick together.
Medallion of Courage, plus 4 strength in int, Gloves of Haste, and Circle of Nobility, plus 2 to all. Here's the dwarves, some 2 mortar teams, 3 mortar teams, 5 gunners, and 2 siege tanks, which I haven't really used.
More lumber is required.
Should have punked more guys on that before I started doing this. Oh, fine, get this. Ooh. Ooh, can't get them yet. Damn it, I've got a song stuck in my head. A guy did some songs based on different Game of Thrones characters, and there's one for Robb Stark. Ready for Battle was a line in it, in Fine Forged Steel. And now I've got that stuck in my head.
Well, what are you waiting for? We humans have to stick together.
Shockwave.
Ready for action.
Heal.
Suits my purpose.
Activate Avatar. Okay, so he's Holy Light, Shockwave, Devotion Aura, and Avatar. He's like a nice mix of abilities. What's the Footman?
Upgrade. Right.
But you get a nice little bit before the attacks start coming in.
More lumber is required. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, don't have anything else. Actually, I wouldn't have elves in a human army, because the elves have left. Oops, we also now have destroyers. It does, we have to research it here, and we have to pay to transform them. Large flying unit that must consume mana magic to sustain its mana. Excellent at destroying enemy casters and clusters of ground forces. Initiate spell immunity, devour magic, absorb magic, and orb of annihilation. That implies that it can get a new ability, but it can't.
Why have I been so?
Get this, and some more. Okay, I don't actually have the ability to possess anyone, but that's fine because can't possess these. Ooh, I don't have web. Web.
I wish only to serve. I gladly obey. I will be done. Our forces are under attack. I gladly obey. I will be done. We demand additional lumber. What does the shadow will?
I'm listening. Of course.
Could have charmed it, but it feels like a wasted charm down. Okay, they'll both get attacked from both sides by the city in the middle. And there's a base that'll attack Garthos from this side, and a base that'll attack her from this side. The base here has 2 gold mines. This one has 1, and I think there's a bit to fight through to get to the dwarves.
Well, what are you waiting for?
But we should fight through it now because the dwarves are very handy. Sorry, I'm vaguely remembering bits from the guide, and to reiterate it, because I also need to apologize for forgetting to put a fucking link in this. I keep meaning to, but I keep forgetting. It's the hard mode guide on game FAQs by Wireworm, WIREWYRM, Wireworm, on game FAQs. It's the only hard mode guide that on game FAQs that I know of, so you know it's kind of hard to miss.
What? Righto. Yes, me lord. Off I go then.
Summoning.
Yes, me lord.
Sire?
Say the word. Yes, my liege. Right. Humanity is in peril. It's about time.
He's average. They're fast.
What do you need?
Our brethren need
Why
assistance.
have I been summoned?
Attack. Attack. Whoa! Charm it. Resistant skin.
Job's done.
No.
Job's done.
Fine. Doom to
Job's done.
Our brethren need assistance. Research.
I brought up my I brought out my own Dreadlord to engage.
Our brethren need assistance.
Didn't I tell you to stay together? Oh, that went better than it could otherwise have gone.
More lumber is required.
We humans have to stay
Research complete.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, I forgot to do this.
Can't you idiots follow simple orders? There's a war on and you louts are off having a picnic. Get this column rolling immediately.
Right away, Lord Garethus. Move them out, lads! Oh, they don't pay us enough to put up with that asshole.
I need to get these back here now. Because the attack, and another attack might come through at any moment. And the dwarves, in a fit of anger, take out their own count.
Aye, research.
They're very overeager to kill non-humans.
We humans have to stick together.
Very overeager. Even a fucking, you know, bit of rock, they just go rabid for it. Okay, just attack here.
I'm here.
Research.
You know, I want to say I was playing this mission while, like, EastEnders was on. Because suddenly I'm just thinking of EastEnders right now.
Brethren's town is under attack. Good command. I await your command.
Ready to yes, me lord.
Our brethren need assistance.
All right.
The blasted
Our
undead are
brethren's town
advancing.
is under attack.
Humanity is in peril. Ready for action. The enemy is advancing. We may need help here.
Say the word.
Ready for action.
There's nothing
Brethren need
they can do to help.
assistance.
Aye, sir. Shoot the cow.
Oh wait, he can hit.
We
He can hit.
humans have to stick together. Ready for action. Right. Ready for action.
Oh, and these have these can hit air. Beautiful.
Well, what are you waiting for? What is
Okay.
it? Ready for action. Yes, my lord. Ready for action. Righto. Off I go then. Ready for action. Righto. Off I go then.
I'm thinking since he's already on 100,
Alright.
might be able to get away with
More
attacking
lumber is required.
and taking out the base by him. Then again, there is the
Job done.
Give the order.
other base that we need to worry about as well.
Why have
Job
I
done.
been summoned?
I bow to your will. Yes, master. Research complete. Job's done.
Okay.
Job's
Ah,
done.
yes. Didn't get to build the second one over here. That just popped up. Morbid Fell. I think we can fight him in WoW. But sadly, he's not sending any troops that I would like to possess, so...
Job's done.
or even mind control. So, meh.
I have no time for games.
Attack.
Must obey.
Attack. Cannot target heroes.
Research.
Now, feel the wrath of the Legion.
I knew this was inevitable. That's why I held back my forces.
Vile traitors will suffer for this outrage. Oh, my wayward pet Garethos. I see you've grown a spine since we last met.
Your mind powers tricked me before, but never again. You and I have a serious score to settle.
He's Earthquake. That's one of Troll's abilities. Also, these will not be of any use here.
Ready for action. Humanity is in peril.
We've also no healers because of lack of elves.
Yes, yes, I'm on it. Well, what are you waiting for? Ready for action. Upgrade.
I prefer mortar teams to siege tanks, though siege tanks are useful.
More gold is required.
What do you need?
Let's get to
I'm your shooter.
Aye, yes, my liege.
I'll have to put a bolt in them to wake them up.
Upgrade.
That's not playing any lines. Sadly, you can't trade resources.
Humanity is in peril. I hate working with these people. Sire? I swear it.
Okay, we're gonna attack up here. I think there's some creeps we didn't kill.
My sight is yours. The shadows beckon.
You brought me
Might be able to attack soon, but I'm not quite ready yet. If we can get rid of the mooks and in the side bases, then it will be a little easier for us. This side does have a fountain of health, which is useful.
Orders.
Okay, get him out of the cage.
Attack!
Aye, sir.
Brilliant.
Cut them to shreds.
On my
Lordaeron.
forge!
They're pressing the attack. Got to hold the line.
I think I forgot to save in quite a while. Yes. Yes, I did.
We humans have to stick together. Orders? Humanity is in peril. Suits my purposes. say the word. Of course.
Must hear and obey.
Summoning.
Okay.
Summoning is complete. Our brethren need assistance.
What? Yes, my lord.
While that's happening, I'm going to get these to build some 2 towers here.
What is it?
Our town is under attack. Our
All
forces
right.
are under
Our
attack.
brethren
Need
Yes, my
assistance.
lord. Righto.
Damn it. I'm going to get that big guy this time.
Job done. Job done.
Our brethren need assistance.
Why have I been summoned here?
Job's done.
The restless dead await. I hate
Job done. Job done.
Let justice fall. It's about time. Yes, yes, I'm on it. Research
Job's
complete.
done.
Upgrade. Right. Upgrade complete. Ah, at last.
Ready to work.
Okay. Right in a moment, an attack will be coming. Need to get them back ASAP. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just like focusing on
On my way. Where do you want us?
this. Also, I was thinking if I'd actually gotten a full force of guys. Actually, yeah, actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to get a full force of guys. Full 100. Then, I'll rescue the dwarves and they'll put me over. That might work.
Well, what are you waiting for? Humanity is in peril.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Summoning is
More work.
And position it over here.
What? Yes, my lord. All right. Right.
Summoning is complete.
Ready to work. Off I go then.
Summoning is complete.
Righto. Off I go then.
I'll get the extra stuff for him eventually.
More lumber is required.
Our town is under attack.
Hit him.
Job done.
Come on, big guy.
Job done. Job done.
Research complete.
Job done.
Nice. Attack this way. Attack this way.
What does the shadow will?
What is it? Ready to work. Yes, my lord. Job done. Righto.
Our forces are under attack. Research complete.
Couldn't do any lasting damage.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Upgrade complete.
Nah. Kind of fixated on this little idea, but whatever.
Our brethren's town is under attack. The blasted undead are advancing.
Attack.
The enemy is advancing. We may need help here. We humans have to stick together. Suits my purpose. Well, what are you waiting for? Research complete. Right. Upgrade complete. That's right.
Damn it.
Right. Upgrade complete. That's right. Right.
Nice.
Yes, my liege. Right.
Didn't quite go as I had it planned, but oh well.
Complete. More gold is required. I hate working with these people. Say the word. Yes, my lord. At once. Command me. What? Yes, my lord.
Okay, we'll just rebuild these two.
Our brethren need assistance.
Now if they didn't want to die, they shouldn't have charged off ahead of everyone. Saying that, I shouldn't have given them the ability to do so.
Humanity is in peril.
I really like his model, you know? It's rather unique. Which is a hero character you'd want it to be, but I know I just like the look of it.
Job done, job done. Our brethren need assistance. More gold is required. More gold is required.
You call on me.
Attack. Attack.
I wish only to serve.
Repair. Get back.
Our brethren need assistance.
Now, feel the wrath of the Legion. I await your counsel.
Your honors are under attack. Aye, my lord. I hate working with these people. Our brethren need assistance. Cut them to shreds. Go to Lordaeron. They're pressing the attack. We've got to hold the line. Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm not too concerned.
Upgrade complete.
I'm here.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Really poor timing, ain't it? Remember just cutting through infernos before withdrawal. And I keep forgetting to save. Even though this is going poorly, and normally I would restart, I save
Our
her.
brethren need assistance.
You vile traitors will suffer for this outrage.
I'm listening.
I bow to your... Our brethren need assistance. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Humanity is in peril. It's about time.
My wayward pet Gyarados. I see you've grown a spine since we last met.
Your mind powers tricked me before, but never again. You and I have a serious score to settle.
really not going well.
We humans have to stick together.
I'm forgetting about his abilities.
Suits my purpose. Research complete. Summon yes, my lord. Complete.
I keep forgetting how the sleep works, you know? Before, when I was playing younger, I used to just have to wait for it to wear off because I didn't take attacking out. But,
It's about
and then sometimes I keep sliding back into that. Oh, god damn it. Okay, no, don't piss around this time, just go get him. Go get him, boys.
I'm here.
Click me.
The moment is upon us.
what needs revealing. Summoning is complete.
Unlike the first undead mission of this, can't group up your armies. Or even your heroes. Well, I'll be fair, I've never actually tried to group up my heroes. But this is a serious base in the middle. Not just a little thingamajig, thingamajig. It's serious.
How will this benefit me?
Our brethren need assistance.
Get him.
This better. Our brethren need assistance. Complete.
You call on me.
More gold is required.
There we go.
Of course. On my way. Right. Aye, my lord. Of course. On my way.
Do it.
We humans have to stick.
Almost sounded kind of serene there, like something out of a Disney scene.
Do more forms.
I'm listening.
Our
Move over here.
need assistance.
I await your counsel. Right.
And there's saying about the barrage upgrade. Okay, now let's save. So we don't have to go through that again.